Each time we have a mass shooting, we hear the calls for more gun control, and nothing seems to be done because of strong support for the Second Amendment, until now. 7 investigator Jim Kurtzner shows us gun laws that are being passed in many states to try and prevent these crimes, but not here in Michigan.
These are called red flag gun laws. They function as sort of a timeout to take guns away from dangerous people before they go crazy.
This man next door is shooting his gun, he's shooting like crazy.
This tragic case happened in Indianapolis.
Oh my God.
A man shot and killed his own mother. Then, with an assault rifle, ambushed police who responded. One tried to save his fellow officers.
Don't go down that street. Nobody go down the street.
5 police officers are shot. Officer Jake Laird would be killed.
The scenario reminded me very much like fighting in the jungles of Vietnam. You're facing an unseen enemy.
Many times, not in all cases, there's a nexus to mental illness.
Indiana, a conservative-leaning, gun-supporting state, was one of the first to pass a red flag law back in 2004. They named it the Jake Laird Law for that young fallen officer. 4 years ago, this murder spree in Santa Barbara ended with 3 stabbed to death and 3 shot to death. The family of Elliot Rogers reported he had mental issues. California now has a red flag law.
Before gun violence restraining order laws were passed in California, we had to wait for a tragedy. We don't have to wait anymore.
It also passed this year in Maryland, and not unanimously.
We need to make sure we protect legal firearm owners.
These states have passed various forms of red flag laws to remove guns from dangerous people. A judge then decides if they get the guns back. In some states, a court order is needed first to take away the guns. Congresswoman Debbie Dingell is taking some heat for co-sponsoring legislation on the federal level that would provide grant money to states that pass red flag laws. Take a look. One co-sponsor is Northern Michigan Congressman Fred Upton, a Second Amendment supporter.
What can we work together on that keeps people from going to the same old corners that doesn't get anything done?
It's called common sense.
Detroit Police Chief James Craig says they can now arrest people and hold them if they believe they're posing a threat to themselves or others. He supports the Second Amendment, and he supports red flag. Do we need it in Michigan?
We need it everywhere.
And get this, the National Rifle Association is not fighting it.
This can help prevent violent behavior before it turns into a tragedy.
But not here in Michigan. Legislative leaders in Lansing have told Congresswoman Debbie Dingell it is not on their agenda. Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.